Lord have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Good evening and welcome to another edition of the Wayne Hall Show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's such a pleasure to be here on another hump day for this hump day edition. Want to shout out Alex and hey, Black Magic Sound, mash up Charleston. Them still I pick up the pieces up in Charleston after Black Magic do their things at the South Carolina Reggae, South Carolina Reggae Jerk and Wine Festival. Big up yourself, Alex. Yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to another edition of the Wayne Hall Show. It's good to have you. Boy, we're just busy, so we had Charleston last week. This weekend, boy, we have Jerkfest. Yes, the big ATL Jerkfest. Ding dong, Egyptian, man, it's gonna be awesome down here in Atlanta this weekend inside the sports complex over there in Litonia, Illvale, right? And it's gonna be hopefully a dry jerk fest this year, right? I see the weather trying to do a thing, but I'm predicting a very dry and actually a great day, not too hot. Yeah, for the most part. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure we're going to give you a ticket tonight on the Wayne Hall Show. We're going to give away a ticket to Jerkfest. It's also the weekend of Atlanta Bless 2023. We're going to give away a ticket for that too. Or two. For Atlanta Bless 2023, taking place on Saturday night down there in Madonna, in Conyers, sorry. And also, ladies and gentlemen, Karma, the Roots Play. We're giving away tickets tonight. It's the giveaway night on the Wayne Hall Show. So make sure you're telling people, all right, to join us because we feel very kind and we're giving a lot tonight. You hear me? So I'm going to play this song from the top one more time. One more Charleston, one more Jerkfest, one more Atlanta Bliss. Or else to say it, but one more year. Let's go, J-Fest. J-Fest again, y'all. One more year on the wicked them. One more year on the Eden, yeah. One more year on the wicked them. One more year. They try to block me from making progress. So them dance around them can't go. Whoa, trying to block my destiny. But who God bless, me tell them say, no man curse. You are gonna live till them son you. Oh tell them, one more year for the wicked them. One more year for the Eden, yeah. And one more year for the wicked them. One more year for the Eden. Oh yeah. Whoa, yeah. One more year. Because you dwell in the secret place of the Most High, abiding under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say, of the Lord is my refuge, whoa, and my strength. Whoa. Say all them a fight, we gonna rise again, yeah. One more year from the wicked them. One more year from the Eden, yeah. And one more year from the wicked them. One more year, we celebrating. Lighter, lighter the one. Oh, I'm gonna say one more year from the wicked them. One more year from the Eden, yeah. And one more year from the wicked them. One more year. Oh God, yeah. So them dance around them candle, them sing them blow, but no backlash, yeah. Oh Lord, because I'm covered by the blood of the Almighty. Oh, I'm gonna say one more year for the wicked them, and one more year for the Eden, yeah. And one more year, and one more year, one more year. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me say a big shout out to Linkage 101.75, 104.5 FM New York, HypeFM, Clark TV Network, Viscosity Blend, Island Worldwide, Reggae Vibes Radio, Yard Flow TV, Energy Radio 1, YouTubeRadiocom.com, Fresh FM Radio in London, Rudy Page and the crew. How we doing over there? And I also want to shout out everyone watching on Restream. If you're on YouTube, if you're on IG, and thewayneHallShow.com. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, I was shouting out Black Magic earlier. I got a video clip that I'm going to drop for them later on. Yeah, you know, I had to kind of just do something to it and then get it ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you're going to give you a glimpse of the Black Magic, all right? Black Magic couldn't have to go pay me for that for them advertisement here. So, may I send you an invoice? They know some appear talk by now. We work together very well on Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Mystic Vibrations as well, and big up to Lorna Lorna Beck and the Healthy Lifestyle Network doing it again for the South Carolina Reggae Wine and Jerk Festival. Here we go. Run the track.
The Coward of County remix by Pinto. Everyone consider him the coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove he can be wrong. His mama called him Tommy, but the folks just call him coward. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I took care of Tommy, cause he was my brother one son. I still record the final words my brother says to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but you're just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now please don't think you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone. Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the youngster boys keep calling. They took turn to Becky. There were 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look is more than he can stand. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As the tears fell on his daddy's face, Lord, I heard his words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now please don't think you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The youngster boys just laugh at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up, punched him halfway across the floor. Tommy turned around and said, hey, look, old coward leaving. Could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of vengeance just calling up inside him. He wouldn't hold in nothing back, he let them have it all. When Tommy left the ballroom, now the gangster boy was standing. He said this one's for Becky. Now as he watched the last one fall, I could heard him say, promise you dad not to do the things we've done. I'll walk away from trouble if I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I just want to understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone consider him the coward of the county.
In flame every ever burning, Jah Phoenix the real assassin. We are not tell him say the powers can't stall. Power not to be true. Reggae vibes, yeah. Say we feeling alive. In flame every ever burning, Jah Phoenix survive. Watch out then. Jah put his hands on me. Yes, Jah put his hands on me. I make him power strong for we. wrong man we and all the heights of motivation we under. Just keep me firm like me grandma veranda. And nothing them can't put we under. The naughty man I get firm, I get stronger. Watch out now, wicked come around, I want to see we frown. No time no day, no way, them can't go push me round. Regular me hold me bones, solid as a rock. Every time I doesn't bone. And if I never drop over me head, no one say we woulda dead. When we wake every night when we go we wait. We and all, we know say we are united. Watch out man, I Jaja put his hands on we. I Jaja put his hands on we. I make him power strong for we. You can't do nothing wrong for we. We and all, I Jaja put his hands on we. Yes, I Jaja put his hands on we. I make him power strong for we. You can't do nothing wrong for we. Some of them are run down vanity where them feel like. Some of them you see they deal my real life. And some of them you see run down the street life. Now them get caught in a real life reggae fight. We have to judge to the mountain top. Jah bless we up the sun, no make the fountain stop. The wicked them no want see we in a stew impact. So them take away the flat, no gratitude them got. If I never jack over me zone, them woulda try to take away when not his own. Now the wicked them have to retreat. And the man fight reggae vibes get defeat. We and all, a Jaja put his hands on we. A Jaja put his hands.
That's right, Jah Phoenix says, Jah put his hands on Wayne Hall. You hear me? You can't touch Wayne Hall. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome everyone. Let me shout out everyone. Miss Jennifer Stone, I'm glad you're hearing music you like on the Wayne Hall show. Man, I hope you're enjoying retirement. I just wish I was you right now in that capacity. Christine Rendell, big up yourself. Jennifer Stone. Alden Plummer, you love the vibes. Thank you. Yeah, man. Big up to Garfield Blake, a.k.a. King Malachiah. All right, King Malachiah. Let me say it that way. Yeah, man. Bless up, bless up, bless up. And then also want to shout out singer Irie in the house. Yes. Give thanks, everyone. Glad to have you all. You know what? We're not push no negative vibes. No negative vibes.
Remember the create sign of the
all positive
youths, you know?
On the Wayne Hall show. Jam Sham Atlanta. Welcome on IG.
And like butter again, son.
King Malachiah, what we say?
You know want no man that come round me with no negative vibes.
No, sir.
If it's not to show love, lift up the Almighty and live a righteous life. Don't you come around me. Don't you come around me.
Don't come around me with no negativity right now. You hear me? All positive. Let's go.
The beginning of wisdom is to seek it first the Most High kingdom. It's not to buy bleaching cream, kill your brother with knife and gun. The Father giving us His creation for us to unite and live as one. So why are these jealousies and confusion? So many are blinded by deception. But me no want no man that come round me with no negative vibes. If it's not to show love, lift up the Almighty and live a righteous life. Don't you come around me. Don't you come around me.
No negative vibe.
Love is the answer, but many are rejoicing to kill their brother, cause darkness take them over. But the Father said not to sow good seed, and the works of the righteous man is to weed out bad breed. So fall in line now, it's a fire will proceed. Cause we don't want no man that come round me with no negative vibes.
No
if it's not to
negative
lift up the Almighty, show love and live a righteous life. Don't you come around me. Don't you come around me.
No negative vibe.
The fire I go burn, you better learn. You better show some concern. The Almighty's watching you from His throne. Remember you're a spiritual being, trapped in a temporal body, here to fulfill the works of the Almighty. So me no want no man to come round me with no negative vibes. If it's not to lift up the Almighty, show love and live a righteous life. Don't you come around me.
That's right, don't you ever come around me with a negative vibe. Yeah. King Malachi says, don't come around me with no negative vibes. We don't want that, right? We don't want that at all. Ladies and gentlemen, so much going on in the neighborhood, and I want to just kind of go over some stuff with you. I want to say big congratulations and shout out to Clark TV Network, one of the platforms that carry the Wayne Hall Show, and they have been nominated at the Rice Awards in the category of sports and entertainment. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, you can go to the riceawards.com and vote for Clark TV Network. Go vote for Courtney Clark TV Network, Rising in Community Excellence. Okay. And the riceawards.com, recognizing them in sports and entertainment. So big shout out there. Want to tell you that Atlanta Bless is Saturday, okay? Atlanta Bless is this Saturday, and you need to get your tickets. If you haven't done so, you can hit me up about tickets too. I'll be able to direct you or get the tickets brought to you. I promise you. So if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, you got to let me know, all right? Then we got Jerkfest on Sunday. I'll be one of your MCs alongside my guest who's joining me later on, Mr. Andrew Lawrence, and we're going to talk Jerkfest tonight. Elephant Man won't make it, but we still got Egyptian, Destra, Chris Johnny Daly, Rudy Live, Messenger Sela, and Ding Dong. All right? We have Morant Bay coming up. Yes, September 9th, another event that I'll be your MC. And this one is at Front Page Event Center, 8010 Rockbridge Road in Lithonia, all right? And that's on September 9th. Ladies and gentlemen, the AJA Family Fun Day takes place on September 10th. And that's from 1 to 8 p.m. at the Wade Walker Park. So lots of stuff happening. And another big event that's really popular in the streets right now is Stereo Promotions presenting Rocksteady to Reggae Story with Keith and Tex, Barry Biggs, Monty Montgomery, Rudy Mills, Kenny Blessing at the Premier Restaurant and Lounge at 6924 Main Street in Lithonia. And this one, ladies and gentlemen, promises to be great. You got to go check this one out. All right, a lot of buzz out there about this one. It is Stereo Birthday Bash. So big up to Stereo on the Earth Strong. Great event. And I'm telling you, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to pray for back home.
I'm saying a prayer.
John Minot and Rhina. The man saying a prayer.
I'm saying a silent prayer for my brothers and sisters back home. Can't stand to see the suffering while out in the streets they roam. The forgotten becomes the predator, while the weak becomes the prey. And some were not so lucky, they didn't live to see another day. Some quick to pull the trigger when they could easily walk away. Some lost the love of their brothers, so killing is every day. Politicians making promises they know they just won't keep. Undertakers getting richer while life is getting cheap. No one has all the answers, this ship is sinking fast. Most High, please help us, how long will this pain last? The streets are no longer safe, kids are scared to play. The jails are overflowing, some young, some old and gray.
Gotta congratulate presenter on another successful Kid Street. Way to go, presenter. Thanks for joining us, brother.
Majority are mired in poverty, while the privileged are living well. How long will the poor man suffer? Only time will tell. If only we could come together and live in one accord, most of our problems will be over. We will reap or just reward. Some seems to have forgotten that brothers and sisters we are. We must care for each other, or we won't get very far. Let's put our differences aside. Let peace and love abide. This road to prosperity is long. Let's walk it side by side.
That's right. That to me right there is a great song. Praying for our country, man.
Yes, I walk through the valley of the shadows of death. I fear no evil, cause the Almighty strength nigh. Yes, cause I'm no more a slave of fear.
Sing it, Irie. What we say?
I'm no longer a slave to fear.
Say it again.
I'm no longer a slave to fear.
Why,
no
Singer Irie?
I am a child of God.
Tell me more, tell me more.
I am a child of God.
Alright, I need more.
You unravel me with a melody.
Okay.
You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies. Till all my fears are gone. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. You have called me by my name. I've been born again in your family. Lord, your blood flows through my veins.
Sing out.
I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm no longer a slave to
I wonder
fear.
why, Singer
No,
Irie.
Lord, I am a child of God.
I hope that's true.
Yes, I am a child of God. You split the sea so I could walk right through. My fears are drowned in perfect love.
Perfect love.
You rescued me so I can stand and say I am a child of God. You split the sea so I could walk right through. My fears are drowned in perfect love.
Perfect love.
You rescued me so I can stand and say I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm no longer a slave to fear. No, Lord, I am a child of God. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. Yes, I walk through the valley of the shadows of death. I fear no evil, cause the Almighty strength nigh.
Taking this one from the top for Christine Rendell. Christine, how are you, man? Good to see you as always. Good morning in the UK.
Of fear. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm no longer a slave to fear. No, Lord, I am a child of God. I am a child of God. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song
Ladies and gentlemen, big tune. I agree with you, CR. It's a big tune from none other than Mr. Singer Irie. And ladies and gentlemen, I hate to interrupt, but you know what time it is. It's time for the man with the latest and greatest in the world of entertainment, Mr. Anthony Turner. He's hot on the burner, and I don't know if he had a bizarre weekend or not, but here he is to tell us what it was like. Anthony Turner, how are you? Good evening and welcome.
Yes, good evening, Wayne. How's everything? How's Atlanta? Is it hot Atlanta or cold Atlanta?
It is, you know what? We've been having issues. We can't even do do outdoor activities with students in the schools. So it's been hot Atlanta. But right now, we got a weather system based on the hurricane. That weather system affecting the southeast. So we're at 75 and with spots of rain right now in ATL. Down on the coast of Georgia
it's passing through, but not in a way that could cause major damages, right?
No, we don't have to worry about that right now. But on the coast like Savannah, down there on the other, but Atlanta right now is just looking at some rain showers.
Oh, well, that's good news, at least for you guys. So you're
great news.
Do your regular stuff, just a little overcast.
And maybe a little more windy than usual, but I don't see anything major happening with that weather system here.
Well, I'm telling you, Wayne, it's the end of an era.
No.
I think it's probably 40 years or close to 40 years. WVIP 93.5 FM will officially be off air tomorrow night at midnight. The axe came down. I tell you, all the dots have been dotted and T's crossed. The deal has been signed. WVIP no longer. It's hard to imagine. I mean, I'm here in New York and it's just one of those things. It's hard to imagine that. I've been here from 1984, and since I've been here, not maybe about 10 years after I found 93.5, and have been a regular listener. And it's just hard to imagine that programming, because most of the programming, maybe 80% of the programming was Jamaican program. The rest Caribbean. It was strictly a Caribbean station. That's where you got your news, entertainment, information, music, everything that you can think of. And just imagine that come tomorrow night at midnight, it will no longer exist. It's just hard to fathom, but
I know.
So is the...
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, New York without that?
Wow. It's just hard to imagine.
Anthony.
Everything really got in motion after the death of the late Bill O'Shaughnessy, who died in May 2020. He was 84. He was the dad who had owned the station, and once he passed, I guess the kids, I think he has 2 boys and a girl, or 2 girls and a boy, or 2 girls and 1 boy. I think the girl and the boy live here in New York, and there's another daughter that lives in California. And I guess they decided that they didn't want, I don't know who made that decision, but I guess they decided to get rid of the station. And actually I had a long conversation with Mr. Bobby Clark, who is the CEO and founder of eReport Media Group in New York. eReport they have broadcasted on that station for 30 years on broker time. And he is peeved at the situation. And he was explaining to me, he used some terms to describe not so much the father, I think, but the kids. He called them backstabbing vampires. Wow. And say they disrespected the Caribbean community in a big way. And
we're going to come back. We're going to come back. Watch.
And I think part of what he said they negotiated for him to purchase the station. And he said it was a sham, because he said they offered the station to him for $13 million. And once he started to get, potential investors, uh, and he started to call them to let them know that well, he looks like he's gonna be able to put the necessary funds together. They just didn't answer his call, and the station was eventually sold uh, to Hope Media Group, which is owners of a Christian AC Way FM network and a Spanish Christian station. And it was eventually sold for 8.15 million, which is for almost 5 million less. So it leads Bobby to think that he was never really, even though it was offered to him, it was just to say that I offered it to the community. And he explained to me that there was a non-disclosure agreement that was signed, and that non-disclosure, he was prevented from sharing the news with the community about the potential sale. He was prevented from talking to some of the other broadcasters on the station. In Because if he had done that, he said he would have not only lost the opportunity for Airjam to purchase the station, but if there's a situation that he could also lose the opportunity to purchase the station, and they may even prevent them from broadcasting on the station. So and this was based on the wording of the NDA. So he couldn't even share that information. So it's just a sad day for the Caribbean, the Jamaican community. But as you said, I asked him, I said, how do you see the glass? Is it half full or half empty? And he said, I see it as half full. He said he's currently in negotiation to purchase another station. And he's also getting ready to roll out a new digital platform, because I guess he wants to have the regular terrestrial radio, but he also wants to have some sort of digital media platform where it would incorporate the internet and all of that. So it's a real sad time. So just can't believe.
Very sad. Anthony, tell us the name of the call letters again for that station.
It's WVIP 93.5 in New York.
WVIP 93.5 New York, ladies and gentlemen. And this was home of Super Jam Radio, iRejam Radio, right?
Yeah. It was iRejam. You had Link Up Media Group. You had Groovin Radio. You had the Calvi Moxie Show. I mean, there was just so many programs, and it covered the whole spectrum of Caribbean programs. So not just Jamaicans, but you had other programs, people from Trinidad. I know Avril from St. Kitts, she had a program, and there are lots of other. I mean, Jamaicans dominated the airwaves, but it was really a multicultural Caribbean station. So.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a big blow, Anthony. Yeah. Wow. Well, I know we shall rise. Like I just posted on social media, we shall rise.
Anyway, Labor Day weekend happens this weekend, and it's here in New York. It's the Labor Day weekend is home to the annual West Indian Day Parade, the largest celebration of Caribbean culture in the world. And it will get an infusion of reggae this year with a highly anticipated performance from the reggae ambassador Third World. And this happens on Labor Day, Saturday, September 2nd at the Westchester Reggae Fest. And that event takes place at the Westchester County Center in White Plains, New York. And also booked to perform singer Lucian and Mikey Spice, who both will be backed by Derek Barnett and the Statement Band. And finally, dancehall reggae rising star Diani, that's his name, Dyani, Diani. He is on a musical high after delivering a short but scintillating performance at the Chris Brown Under the Influence concert that took place at the National Stadium in Kingston on Sunday. Now, I spoke to him yesterday, and he tells me that he will be coming to New York for a promotional blitz in New York City, and this is for the Labor Day weekend celebrations. And while he's in New York, he will appear at a number of Labor Day weekend activities, including an appearance on something they're calling Reggae on the Avenue, and it happens in the heart of Brooklyn on Spanish Town Road, they call it here in New York. We're talking about Utica Avenue.
Yes.
And that is on Sunday, September
Yeah.
3rd.
Mm-hmm.
On Labor Day, he will join the Brata production float as it engages with over 3 million revelers on Eastern Parkway. Diani will make a cameo at Inkwell, which is a hip-hop and R&B nightclub in Manhattan. He'll appear on Sirius Satellite Radio on, I think, on Tuesday. And he'll be making a mainstream TV appearance on one of the network TVs here on Friday morning. I'm not at liberty to mention the name of the urban, mainstream platform, but yeah, he will be on one of those platforms. So Diane has a number of big songs. I don't know if you're familiar with him because based on, I tell you, 3 months ago I knew nothing about Diane, and I've been, doing a little bit more research and talking to him, and he has a lot going on. He has, of course, he has a big song with Jada Kingdom. It's called Feelings. That song has 22 million views on YouTube. He has another song called Senorita, and that is done with Meister Dan, and that has over 7 million views. And he has another song called Heaven Telegram that has 2 million views. And he has one that I really love is called Live a Little. I mean, if you get a chance, you could check that out, Wayne. Very nice song. And another one called Yardman. So we want to officially welcome Diane to New York tomorrow. And Richie Stevens is actually here. He's doing some stuff as well in New York. So lots of activities in the tri-state area for the Labor Day weekend. So the eReport sponsored again by Tacoma Boutique Hotel. If you're traveling to Jamaica soon and you're looking for a comfortable place to stay without the push and shove, they're inviting you to come to Tacoma Boutique Hotel. They're in the safe, peaceful hills of Holy Mount Zion, Rosal, and they're saying that it is close to Montego Bay and Falmouth. You could log on to Tacoma Boutique Hotel Jamaica.com, or you could call 617-470-8264.
All right.
So there you have it.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, man.
Have a great rest of the evening. Okay.
All right, you take care.
All right. Bye, Anthony.
Yes, I walk through the valley of the shadows of death. I fear no evil, cause the Almighty strength nigh. Yes, cause I'm no more a slave of fear. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm no longer a slave to fear. No, Lord, I am a child of God. I am a child of God. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies. Till all my fears are gone. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me.
That's right. We thank Anthony Turner for that e-report right here on the Wayne Hall Show. Want to shout out listeners on Linkage Radio 101.7, 104.5, HypeFM, South Florida, Clark TV Network. Congratulations on your nomination, Mr. Clark. Viscosity Blend, Island Worldwide, Reggae Vibes Radio, Yard Flow TV, Energy Radio 1, YouChooseRadiocom.com, the entire crew over there, and all these platforms, man. So thankful that you all continue to stream the Wayne Hall Show. Want to big up Restream, YouTube, IG, and thewayneallshow.com. And I cannot leave out my Facebook Live audience and my YouTube Live audience, okay? Tensi, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Tensi. And what a testimony you have. I can't wait to share that with my audience in the near future. Walking through the valley. I'm not looking at it right now, but through the valley, Tensi. So looking forward to that. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, it's going to be myself and Andrew Lawrence, and we're going to be talking Jerkfest 2023.
Live September 16, 2023, original rock study the reggae story with Keith and Tex, Monty Montgomery, Rudy Mills, and live at Premier Restaurant and Lounge. It's very big. That's 6924 Main Street, Lithonia, Georgia, all backed by Black Diamond. Doors open at 8 p.m. Showtime 9 p.m. That's right, performing live, Rudy Mills. Get your tickets now or pay more at the door. Call 404-246-1809. That's 404-246-1809. Original Rocksteady Story live at Premier Restaurant and Lounge with Keith and Tex, Barry Biggs, Rudy Mills, Monty Montgomery, and Stereo Birthday Band. September 16, 2023, live at Premier Restaurant and Lounge, 6924 Main Street, Lithonia, Georgia. Rocksteady the reggae story.
Atlanta. It's the Atlanta Bless Music Fest, Saturday, September 2, 2023, at the Victorious Life Church, 1615 Old McDonough Highway in Conyers, Georgia, 30094, featuring Eddie Neblett, Rohan Clark, Sophia Bryan, Lee Priest Johnson, Universe, Flames of Fire, VLC Worship Team, and the Gospel Powerhouse, the Anointed Maria Providence. All backed by MP Band, MC, yours truly, Markland Action Edwards from Gospel JAFM in Kingston, Jamaica. Atlanta Bless tickets are $40 pre-sold, $45 at the door, and VIP $80. For more information, call 404-468-1423. Email bjoshent@gmail.com or visit www.atlantabless.com. Atlanta Bless, the best gospel music fest. Be there.
The Grace Atlanta Caribbean Jerk Festival presented by Publix is back.
Labor Day weekend.
Join us Sunday, September 3rd, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Southeast Athletic Complex, Stonecrest, Georgia. Live on the Grace main stage, Elephant Man, Destra,
Kitchen along with comedian Christopher Donnie Daly.
Stop by the Publix culinary tent and witness the celebrity cook-off. See what flavors our vendors have to offer,
while the little ones have a blast in the kids zone.
It's a day of food, fun, and entertainment for the entire family. Guinness, the official beer of the Grace Atlanta Jerk Festival. Get tickets now at atlantajerkfestival.com.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that. Get your tickets for the Atlanta Jerk Fest at atlantajerkfest.com. And ladies and gentlemen, you know, I am blessed to be one of your MCs this year at the Atlanta Jerk Fest. And, you know, every good crime needs at least two good... No, I shouldn't use the word crime. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I work every year with Mr. Andrew Lawrence, and what a blessing to have him on the show right now to talk Jerk Fest. Andrew, good evening and welcome, sir.
Hey, Wayne, welcome. It's such a privilege to be on the show today.
Yes, man. You hear that voice, ladies and gentlemen? He's one of the world's famous baritones, by the way. So,
I don't know who paid you to say that, Wayne, but it's all right. We'll talk.
You're going to catch me Jerk Fest day. But, yes, Andrew, as always, the excitement is brewing. The entire ATL, far and near, is counting down to Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday, September 3rd, this year's staging. And while we talk, Andrew, I'm going to find that flyer and have it on the screen, because I want folks to know this is what it's about. Yeah. So there it is, the Atlanta Jerk Fest. And Andrew, you are, as I think I can associate you with almost every staging, man, that I can remember. So do tell us.
Well, for the past 6 or 7 years,
yes,
I've had the privilege to be associated and work with the wonderful folks on the Jerk Fest. You know, so it's really been an awesome privilege, and the privilege is mine. The honor is mine, actually.
Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier, Andrew is one of the hosts at the Jerk Fest, and Top Shelf. You should come out, and we're such a great team because I'm the one who gets silly. Andrew reins me in. Wayne.
Well,
Wayne.
I tell you, Wayne. This is the. I think I can safely say it is the signature event for the Caribbean community in the greater Atlanta area.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And yes, it is. And Glenn Simmons Events continues this tradition of bringing us this, or presenting this wonderful, stellar signature event. And for the second year running, we are teaming up with Baseline. We're partnering with Baseline Production Group, BPG, who did a marvelous, and marvelous is an understatement, job last year, and the show just went off without a hitch, and they have just added such what should I say, such a great deal more order and just structure to the whole show.
Structure,
and we are very, very thankful for Baseline Productions input in Jerkfest. We're also being presented this year, and this is a first, Publix, as in Publix Supermarket, is our presenting sponsor.
Wow.
This year. Publix is our presenting sponsor. So you know that you're making a lot of inroads when the people, the caliber of Publix says, look, we want to be a part of this too. You know, so we're really happy to have a Publix on board as our presenting sponsor. And I'm going to hit you with another one, Wayne. Guinness is the official beer of Jerkfest, will be the official beer of Jerkfest 2023.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if Wayne is stuttering on stage after about 2 hours into the gig, you all know why. Guinness is the official beer, and Publix. Wow, but that's kudos though.
I won't let you get to that stage of stuttering. Wait, remember, I'm gonna rein you in. I'm gonna rein you in. Wayne. So just for all of those who love Wayne Hall, if you see him going too hard on the Guinness, give me a call. And we'll rein him in.
All right. I agree. I'm Wayne, and I endorse that statement. So, Andrew.
That's right.
Let's talk about some of the, you mentioned the sponsors, which is awesome, but some of the things that we can look forward to. You say it's a signature event, and you don't get that. That's not something to take lightly. It's not a comment to make lightly. And obviously, there are some key ingredients to what makes the Atlanta Jerkfest, by the way, in its 18th year, a signature event. And we have things like Kids Fun Zone.
Kids Fun Zone. We have the cook-off competition, celebrity cook-off competition. You have the corporate walk, and all of a lot of Jamaican restaurants and culinary experts showing off their skills and their ability to it's pretty much jerk everything. All right,
right.
You can savor the flavor of authentic jerk chicken, jerk pork, jerk lobster, anything you can think about. Hey, one year I even heard about jerk breadfruit.
Jerk breadfruit.
Don't laugh. Yeah. Don't laugh. Serious thing.
Jerk breadfruit, ladies and gentlemen.
Jerk breadfruit. Jerk wings. Listen, I'm not even gonna tell you
all things jerk.
More.
Come to the Jerk Fest.
Be there,
Andrew.
Be there.
The corporate walk. Are you able to shed any light on what the nature of that could be?
Not a whole lot, but I mean, I tell you what, it has a lot to do with our sponsors and what they bring to the table. And just come and experience it. Come and experience everything that Jerkfest has to offer. I mean, Jerkfest is one of those events that when you go there, you kind of don't want it to finish. You kind of want it to go on just a little longer.
I know.
Right?
Yes.
And every year it gets better, man. It gets better. And what makes Jerkfest special? That a big part of it, not only the food, which is our main purpose to show off our Caribbean cuisine, our culture, and in showing off the culture, we have some of the best artists on stage.
Yes, let's get into that.
Best artists on stage, okay? So this year we're going to be having the likes of Destra. We're going to be having
Drink
Christopher.
Water.
Christopher, Johnny Daly, okay? You're going to be having Messenger Sela, okay? We are also going to be having Ding Dong. Now, we were going to have Elephant Man, but he had a medical procedure, a very necessary medical procedure. And don't worry, he's going to be on in the very, very near future. But Ding Dong is stepping in. Ding Dong is one of the hottest artists in Jamaica right now. So you don't want to miss that. Young people, come on out. Come on out. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be extra. It's gonna be epic rather. Okay? So we're gonna have Gyptian.
Yeah.
Gyptian is gonna be there.
Yes.
Okay? So we got Ding Dong, we got Gyptian, Destra, Christopher Johnny Daly, Rudy Live, Messenger Sela. This is a heavyweight lineup.
Folks, make sure you're there. Lineup. Get your tickets now at AtlantaJerkFest.com. You know, I think I just came up with the theme song for this year's Jerkfest.
Talk to me. Tell me about it.
Destra. Drink Guinness and mind my business.
Well, if you want to hear Destra sing that, come on out. I'm sure she's gonna be singing that for everyone.
Lord have mercy. Andrew, my gosh, this is so worth going to see. And,
yes, definitely.
And you know what, man? Last year, I got to tip my hat to all the supporters of Jerkfest last year. They braved the rain. It became the rain fest, and people stayed.
Rain it did, man. Rain it did. Some serious rain fell, and nobody moved. Nobody moved.
Nobody moved, right? And the artists delivered in the rain. Chris Martin was sliding through puddles.
It never mattered.
Yes.
We had Freddie McGregor, who,
yes,
of course, does a stellar job every time he comes to Jerkfest.
Yes.
You know, and we continue to send out love and prayers to Freddie, who is recovering steadily. I should also mention our selectors. We're going to have King Waggy T, DJ Juggler, DJ Tony Jangles, and Richie D as well on the ones and twos. In between, during the main part of the festival, and also between acts as we get ready moving from one act to the next. And remember, it's going to be at the Southeast Athletic Complex, and that's at 5845 Hillvale Road, Lithonia, Georgia. Okay, very easy to find. Very, very easy to find.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And we're going to go this year from 2 p.m. until 10 p.m.
Right. Please note, ladies and gentlemen, 2 p.m. Until 10 p.m. 8 solid hours of
right. Try and buy your tickets early, and even though we said 2 p.m. try and come early. Just come early so you can get the best parking spot possible. Okay? And we're just going to have a great time.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Mr. Andrew Lawrence, yours truly, Wayne Hall, and the team at the Atlanta Jerkfest, it's my privilege to give away one ticket right now. And if you can tell me how many years Mr. Lawrence just mentioned he's been affiliated with the Jerkfest, you can be the winner of a ticket to the Atlanta Jerkfest. All you got to do is type it in the chat on social media, whether you're on YouTube, the beautiful thing about a timestamp is I can go through all these after and see who my winner is. But right now, you could also call, ladies and gentlemen, 678-431-9390, or text your answer there as well if you're not on social media but you're listening on one of the many radio platforms. It's 678-431-9390. How many years did Andrew say he's been affiliated with the Atlanta Jerkfest? All right. If you can tell me that here shortly, just send it in the chat I got you a ticket into the Atlanta Jerk Fest, the 18th annual staging of a signature Caribbean event right here in the ATL, taking place this Sunday. Andrew, any final comments?
Yes, we can't. I'd be remiss if I left out our title sponsor, Grace Foods.
Title sponsor, Grace Foods.
Grace Foods. So once again, it's on this Sunday coming, Sunday, September 3, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Southeast Athletic Complex, 5845 Hillvale Road, Lithonia, Georgia. We've got performing live Ding Dong, Egyptian, Destra, Chris Johnny Daly, Rudy Live, and Messenger Sela. And we got On the Wheels of Steel, the King Waggy T, DJ Juggler, DJ Tony Jangles, Richie D. You don't want to miss this. Presented by Publix, and we have Guinness as the official beer of Jerk Fest, Atlanta Jerk Fest. Looking forward to seeing you, Wayne.
Same here. And ladies and gentlemen, what Andrew has not mentioned is that he will be our MC and that yours truly will be assisting with the MC duties.
No, don't say that. We are assisting. We are MCing together as we always do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
big up to all the sponsors. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be great. Come on out. See you all on Sunday, and I hope to congratulate a winner before the night is out for a ticket to this year's Atlanta Jerk Fest. Andrew, thank you so much, man. It's such a pleasure to always.
Blessings, my brother. We talk soon. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday, okay?
Likewise. You take care.
All right, blessings. Talk soon. Bye now.
Time. The Grace Atlanta Caribbean Jerk Festival presented by Publix is back. Labor Day weekend. Join us Sunday, September 3rd, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Southeast Athletic Complex, Stonecrest, Georgia. Live on the Grace main stage, Elephant Man, Destra, Egyptian, along with comedian Christopher Donnie Daly. Stop by the Publix culinary tent and witness the celebrity cook-off. See what flavors our vendors have to offer, while the little ones have a blast in the kids zone. It's a day of food, fun, and entertainment for the entire family. Guinness, the official beer of the Grace Atlanta Jerk Festival. Get tickets now at atlantajerkfestival.com.
Live September 16, 2023, original rock study the reggae story with Keith and Tex, Monty Montgomery, Rudy Mills, and live at Premier Restaurant and Lounge. It's Barry Big. That's 6924 Main Street, Lithonia, Georgia, all backed by Black Diamond. Doors open at 8 p.m. Showtime 9 p.m. That's right, performing live, Rudy Mills. Get your tickets now or pay more at the door. Call 404-246-1809. That's 404-246-1809. Original Rocksteady Story live at Premier Restaurant and Lounge with Keith and Tex, Barry Biggs, Rudy Mills, Monty Montgomery, and Stereo Birthday Band. September 16, 2023, live at Premier Restaurant and Lounge, 6924 Main Street, Lithonia, Georgia. Rocksteady the reggae story.
Atlanta. It's the Atlanta Bless Music Fest, Saturday, September 2, 2023, at the Victorious Life Church, 1615 Old McDonough Highway in Conyers, Georgia, 30094, featuring Eddie Neblett, Rohan Clark, Sophia Bryan, Lee Priest Johnson, Universe, Flames of Fire, BLC Worship Team, and the Gospel Powerhouse, the Anointed Maria Providence. All backed by MP Band, MC, yours truly, Markland Action Edwards from Gospel JAFM in Kingston, Jamaica. Atlanta Blessed tickets are $40 pre-sold, $45 at the door, and VIP $80. For more information, call 404-468-1423. Email bjoshent@gmail.com or visit www.atlantabless.com. Atlanta Bless, the best gospel music fest. Be there.
Be there or be square. Atlanta Bless is Saturday night. All right. And Jerkfest is Sunday. Okay. So it's going to be a busy weekend in the ATL. How well. Okay. So what do I do now? I think I should share the flyers with you. Okay. So let's start again by congratulating Clark TV Network. Ladies and gentlemen, go vote at thericeawards.com for Courtney Clark, Sports and Entertainment nominee, okay? This is a platform that carries the Wayne Hall Show, and they've been nominated All right. Thank you for supporting. Atlanta Blessed 2023. Look at the lineup. Marvia Providence, Eddie Neblett, Rowan Clark, Sophia Bryan, Lee Priest Johnson, Universe, MC Markland, Action Edwards from Gospel J.A. Kingston, Jamaica, and the buzz is in the streets here. This is gonna be no ordinary Atlanta Bless. And it's at the Victorious Life Church, 1655 Old McDonough Highway in Conyers, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets. They're $40 pre-sold, $45